Welcome to Home Exterium, where outdoor beauty comes to life. In this video, discover stunning small side yard garden ideas that transform narrow spaces into lush, peaceful pathways. Be inspired by elegant, cinematic visuals designed for your home. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more beautiful outdoor inspiration. Golden sunlight filters through layers of wisteria cascading above a stone path. On either side, manicured lavender borders sway gently in the breeze. Creamy stucco walls provide a neutral backdrop, allowing pastel blooms and silvery leaves to shine. It's a serene passage, designed for peaceful walks and garden inspiration. A soft gravel trail winds through a side yard framed by white trellises and flowering vines. Ornamental grasses ripple beside fragrant thyme and coral pink roses. The garden is calm yet vibrant, balancing structure and wildness with elegant composition and natural flow. Light dapples across the stones in warm harmony. Smooth limestone pavers lay in perfect rhythm beneath arches of clematis and ivy. To the left, vintage urns overflow with petunias, while to the right, hostas layer the soil in bold green waves. Every element creates a painting of light, shadow, color, and structure along this dreamy corridor. narrow space becomes spacious through clever vertical gardening. Wooden panels host climbing sweet peas and compact ferns. Beneath, A walkway of clay bricks leads past raised beds of salvia and sage. The effect is rich and immersive, a garden corridor that feels both intimate and boundless in spirit. Stone borders enclose clusters of blue hydrangeas and white lilies, framing a central path of compacted gravel. Tall bamboo screens filter sunlight while offering privacy. Shadows from nearby trees ripple across mossy stones. It's a soft, shaded retreat, inviting you to wander, pause, and breathe amidst botanical beauty. Under the filtered light of a pergola, this side yard glows with garden elegance. Pavers embedded in crushed white stone form a linear path, flanked by rosemary bushes and fluttering bellflowers. Hanging lanterns bring warmth and intimacy, enhancing the romantic charm of this tucked-away outdoor escape. Espaliered citrus trees line a wall, their leaves glossy in the sun. Terracotta tiles run the length of this Mediterranean-inspired side yard, bordered by lavender and agapanthus. Olive planters offer sculptural form, and the whole space hums with warmth, fragrance, and refined, sun-soaked simplicity. modern layout frames nature in subtle precision. Charcoal slate tiles contrast with ivory gravel. Sleek raised beds hold flowering sedum and dwarf grasses. Privacy walls of dark wood form elegant lines, while potted boxwood spheres punctuate the path with structure. Every detail speaks of design, restraint, and botanical beauty. In a fairy tale composition, cobbled paths lead through flower beds brimming with hosta, bleeding hearts, and foxgloves. Cherry trees form a blooming arch overhead, their petals scattered like confetti on the stones. The scene whispers with color and movement, a soft and charming symphony of seasonal bloom. This garden reveals a tranquil woodland scene, where granite dust paths weave through fern clusters and airy Japanese forest grass. Ivy creeps up stone columns, catching sunlight in shifting patches. The space is deeply textural, balancing structure with the organic rhythms of growth and shade. A rustic setting brings warmth and comfort. Brick pavers lead between stucco walls softened by climbing roses and flowering thyme. Decorative iron mirrors expand the view, while garden beds flow with calendula, yarrow, and daisies. Light filters through trees, giving the entire space a timeless, poetic atmosphere. Beneath tall timber frames, this side garden comes to life with curated wildness. Native grasses sway beside muted-toned fencing. Pockets of vibrant cosmos and marigolds emerge from driftwood planters, adding movement and color. The pathway draws you forward, offering both direction and discovery through its layered, earthy design. A luminous elegance defines this side path where white stepping stones float across crushed granite. Low hedges of thyme and lobelia edge the route. Subtle gold lanterns hang at regular intervals, their glow reflected in vertical planters that host curated ferns and ornamental foliage. The space glows with refinement. This refined corner offers a coastal palette of whites, soft blues, and sage green. Shell mosaics and driftwood accents give texture, while echinacea and sea holly thrive in sandy soil. Grasses frame a crushed oyster shell path, creating a beachside mood even in the heart of a city. Low hedges form geometric borders, cradling beds of phlox and salvia in complementary hues. Moss carpets the gaps between aged pavers, adding softness to formality. Climbing vines crawl along a pale-toned fence, their movement creating balance between static form and dynamic growth. It's quiet, elegant, and deeply intentional. Wood decking elevates this garden path slightly above the ground, bordered by black river stones and moss beds. Tall grasses sway behind warm cedar screens. Hydrangeas and coral bells fill the air with color and movement. Light dances between the slats, crafting patterns that shift throughout the day. Soft texture meets striking structure in a space lined with yew hedges and tall stone planters. The pathway is set in cream-colored pavers, leading the eye toward arches of trailing bougainvillea. Water fountains trickle gently in hidden corners, creating a quiet soundtrack to this private garden journey. A romantic rhythm flows beneath a canopy of olive branches. Below, white gravel paths trace neat lines past rosemary shrubs and ground-hugging daisies. Terracotta urns rise like sculptures among the blooms, evoking sunlit traditions and quiet luxury in this Mediterranean-inspired retreat. Every angle is both soothing and sophisticated. Each detail in this narrow garden feels choreographed. Vertical with slats guide the gaze upward while flowering herbs spread horizontally. Soft lighting plays across ornamental grasses, casting long shadows that stretch across the herringbone path. The entire space breathes with elegance, its form both structured and gently fluid. A final view reveals symmetrical limestone steps flanked by sculpted rosemary and lavender bushes. Columns support flowering vines, while the golden hour light washes the scene in warmth. The quiet grandeur of this side yard leaves a lasting impression of grace, harmony, and garden design at its most poetic. Thank you for watching these dreamy side yard garden transformations. We hope these ideas sparked your imagination and offered fresh inspiration for your own outdoor spaces. For more elegant exterior design ideas, be sure to subscribe, give us a like, and share your thoughts in the comments below. See you next time.